Welcome to the Tony Gaskin Show, best-selling author, celebrity life coach, and international speaker. The purpose of this show is to bring you motivation, inspiration, and education in the areas of life, love, and business. Thank you for joining me. Now let's get started. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Talks with Tony. Great to talk to you. Got a question today, and it says, how important is confidence to a man? I'm confident in who I am, but when getting to know someone, I can be pretty shy. Is that a complete turnoff? That's a good question. And I will tell you, confidence is a plus. Confidence is very attractive, but a lot of people confuse confidence with arrogance. So being shy doesn't mean that you're not confident. You can be confident and be shy. Confidence just to have a conversation. Confidence just to go on a date. Confidence is shown in what you wear. That if you're okay with wearing, jeans that fit your body. If you're not, trying to hide or cover up everything in a sense of, which that's okay too. It's because you can have some style in that. But if you're not ashamed of your face, your hair, your body, your shape, that's confidence. Just going on the date, not being confident, people may say, well, no, I don't want to go on a date. Maybe just, can we talk on the phone? Or maybe can we just do FaceTime? I don't really, being in person may really throw me off. It could be things like that where a person will be not confident. Now, the thing happens, what is a turnoff is arrogance. When a woman takes and looks down on a man, when she talks down to a man, when she compares him to other men, and we say, well, you do this, other guys do this, or you're like this, other guys like this. Or, I don't know if you're tall enough for me. I don't know if you make enough money for me. I don't know if you can handle me. I don't know if you're on my level. So women will have that conversation trying to affect the ego of the man, trying to knock him off his high horse, trying to make him feel insecure so he will put her on a pedestal. That's arrogance, which comes from weakness. Confidence comes from strength. So you got to know that and understand that and realize that just because you are shy does not mean you're not confident. And now there's different levels to this, ladies, and understand this. A man loves a shy and modest woman. A man loves that. And the reason why he loves that is because it is closer to class. It represents class, and it shows him that although you are shy and modest, he understands that if you can talk, you can have a conversation. But what it assures him of is that you won't be out and about at an event, charity fundraiser, or with his pastor or with his parents and being loud and obnoxious, talking out of place, saying inappropriate things, saying offensive things, offending people with your responses or with your questions. That is what a shy and modest woman gives a man confidence about. So that is very, very attractive. And we all remember the girl who in school, you heard her before you saw her. We could say, wow, she is confident. She is so loud. She laughs so loud. She talks so loud. She's so loud. No. That is the biggest turnoff. That is where, we as men are like, ew. Now, you have some men who may like that, and they call it feisty or this and that, may like that, but that's very rare. That's an exception to the rule. As men, we see women as the classier of the two of us. We see women as being classier. We see women as being, the representative. We know the woman is the mother.
We know the woman is the backbone. So because of that, everything that a man is really, really attracted to in a woman is her class and her stability, her confidence. But understanding confidence is not arrogance. Confidence does not mean you talk a whole lot, because people who talk too much are actually insecure. So you have a healthy balance to where you can have a full conversation and you can talk a good amount, but you're not talking nonstop. You're not talking so much that he doesn't really get to talk. And some women do that. Some women do that. And that is a turnoff. So there's a balance and it changes. Now, where a man wants you to be confident at, your husband, is in the bedroom. That is where he really wants your confidence, to know that you really love him, that you trust him, and that you're willing to relax, that you are relaxed in his arms, you are relaxed in his presence. That is where a man, really wants your confidence. And that is where it can cause problems and it can be a turnoff, is if you are with your husband and you are not confident sexually. Because what it's going to do is it may make him think like, does she not like me? Is she not attracted to me? Is she dealing with someone else? When in fact, most of the time, it is a woman not being comfortable or confident about her body. Maybe your legs, your stomach, your body is not where you want it to be. And guess what? You have to express that. Express that to your husband. And when you do that, he's going to tell you, listen, if I'm with you and I am married to you and I'm coming on to you and I want to be intimate with you, that means I am 100% okay with your body. And you have to let those words that just came out of his mouth be a shot of encouragement, be a shot, a dose of confidence that allows you to poke your chest out, hold your head up high and say, you know what? I may not like my body because of the beauty constraints or societal standards that has been placed on me and in my mind, but the man that I love loves me. So I need to learn to love myself because he loves me the way that I am. And although I'm working on myself and I'm getting better, I know if he can love me now, he will also love me then. So instead of hating myself now and not being confident and waiting till I get to my goal weight or my goal body or my goal face or my goal teeth or my goal hair, whatever it is, instead of waiting until I get to that point to love myself, I'm going to love myself through it all, because this is a journey. It's not a destination. This is a journey. So understand that and be confident and allow your man to speak confidence into you and believe it and hold on to it. Confidence is very attractive. Arrogance is a turnoff. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Great talking to you. Hop on over to TonyGaskinsAcademy.com. Join me there so you can catch me soon. Also, have a retreat coming up. Got a retreat coming up in Redwoods, California. Visit my Instagram and you will see it, the link in my bio. I believe it is also on my website, TonyGaskins.com/events. It's also pinned to the top of my Facebook. So wherever you follow me at, make sure you check out the retreat. It's going to be 2 nights and 3 days. You take care of your travel to get there. The tuition for the retreat, I believe, is $400 or $450, maybe even $350. I have to check back, so don't quote me on that, but I know it's not more than $450. And you stay on the campus. You get room and board. It may be, I believe, as cheap as $125 or $145 a night, up to, I believe, maybe $350 a night, depending on the type of room that you want. So if you want the plush room by yourself, maybe more. But all in all, this is still a very inexpensive retreat. If you live in California, especially, then drive on up. You are welcome to drive and park there on the campus, so you don't have to pay for a flight. If you live out of the state and you can drive to Redwoods, California, you're welcome to drive. But I would love to have you at the retreat. I'm going to be mentioning this on all my podcasts going forward, because we need to get some registration up, get some people out there. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be working, we're going to be healing, we're going to be learning, going to be connecting. It'll be a small group of us. So I hope to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk soon.